Welcome to another episode of the Relic Posse. I am here with Joanna today, and we've got a new permission. Gorgeous old house. We were just talking to the owner. He says it dates back to 1840. Got a nice big yard, so we're excited. Backyard, huge side yard, a lot of territory. I know we're not going to hit it all today, but he says we can come back. So we are eager to get started. And Joanne, you've got a new machine.
I did.
You're going to give the Simplex a try today?
Yes. I'm hoping that with the small coil it'll cut out a lot of the iron.
Let's hope so. Looking
Yes.
forward to it. Let's find some treasures.
Yes, I'm ready.
Over on the side lot, Joanna's on the other side. And I've got today's first mystery item. This rang up a solid 97 on the dais. I thought I had silver. Whatever it is, it's definitely not silver, but it's interesting looking. I have no clue. If you know what this might be, leave a comment. It's been slow going so far. I've kind of covered the front around, haven't had much. Joanne's coming this way though. Oh, nothing too interesting, just a mystery item. Yeah, rang up like silver, but it's definitely not silver, whatever it is. I have no clue. Any idea?
No, it's part of something. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, that's about all I knew too, part of something.
Yeah. Huh.
I was hoping you were coming over with something really good.
Well, I'm digging up something. I got a good signal, but I don't know what it is yet.
Well, I'll follow you and let's find out.
It might take a while, but okay.
Or, well, then just shout when you find it.
Okay. I'm dealing with roots.
Well, my machine's ringing up a little high today. This one came up as silver too. Definitely not silver, but very cool. A nice horseshoe. It's a nice heavy one too. Let me see if I can clean it up a little bit. Well, I got some of the mud off, but still pretty dirty. Nice and solid though, nice and heavy. We said this farmhouse went back to the 1840s, so doesn't surprise me finding a horseshoe. Almost wondering though, this almost feels like a throwing horseshoe for a game and not a horseshoe that a horse wore. Starting to feel by the weight of it that might be what it is. Still, very cool. Neat little key. Now back over to what I found. Nothing super, but must have gone on to a stick shift for an old manual car. Rang up like a quarter. I was hoping for silver. It's not silver, I don't think, but still pretty cool. You don't see too many manual cars not anymore. They're out there, but nowhere near as many as there used to be. Love it. Joanna's digging over there, and I just dug. Oh, she found a key. Let's go take a look and see what she found, and then we'll go back and look and see what I found. Not that interesting, but kind of cool. What kind of key did you find?
I think it's a padlock key.
Oh yeah.
See if I can get it cleaned off a little bit here. Hudson. Unless it's from an old car. Looks pretty small though.
Yeah, I think it's small for a car. It's got some age to it though.
Yeah.
How deep
Well,
was it?
It was down, I would say 5 inches.
Very cool.
Yeah. Hudson key. Cool. Well, that's something.
All right, yeah. Joanne's way down there. And I just dug kind of a strange find. This is a, pretty sure it says Harbor Breeze. I think it's a pull for a ceiling fan. it was in the bag. I had to take it out of the bag after I dug it. But, interesting. Cool little find anyway. All right, Joanne said she found something interesting. Well, that is neat. What are you thinking? Maybe like the top to a fence pole or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's intact.
And very
Doesn't look
ornate.
broken and yeah. Sure rang up high though, 92. Had my heart going.
Yeah, I just dug a quarter over there,
Oh.
Okay. And it was about 8 inches down. I thought for sure it's silver. It was clad.
It was clad. Yeah. Huh.
But that is neat.
Oops, sorry.
We're fine. I'm gonna need to take a shower after this anyway.
Yep. Got a little blue paint on it.
Well, very cool.
Yeah.
I haven't found a whole lot in the house despite the age. Really thought we'd find a lot of old coins, a lot of older stuff. I'm wondering if the grandfather that the current owner inherited the house from had metal detecting friends back in the day. So I'm over in the woods now, and not sure if this is an old well that they covered up or if it's just a place where they've buried a lot of slate. But it reminds me of a joke. Guy's walking along and he falls into this deep hole of water. When he's rescued, they asked him why he didn't just walk around it. And he says, "Because I couldn't see that well." All right. I didn't say it was a good joke. And now it's a Relic Posse video. Finally found a washer. It's been a couple videos, I think, since I found a washer. I usually find one every time out. There we go. All right, I've got to come clean on this one. I didn't dig it. It's a surface find. But an old blue police bus. International Lodestar, 1853. And from the looks of it, looks like it may have been repurposed as a school bus after it was a police bus. But they didn't paint it yellow, or maybe it was the other way around. They repurposed it as a police bus after it was a school bus. Definitely got both markings, police and school. Still trying to figure out how I'm going to get it in my pouch. Sage would love it though. Be fun to play on. Let's go inside and see what it looks inside. Well, I don't think we want to step on the first step, but the second and third steps seem a little bit more steady. So let's go up. Yeah, it's been a while since this thing's seen operations. It's like birds in the glove box, or a bird's nest anyway. Got here. Well, the keys are still in it. We could take it for a spin. Not sure how far we'd get. Got excited for a second. I thought somebody left me some fruit punch, but it's empty. And it doesn't look like at the end of its life it was a school bus or a police bus. Looks like they were using it to cart things around. Got some nice furniture back here. Well, got furniture back here. I'm not sure if it's nice. It's old. Nice old doorknob. Glass has seen better days. Still pretty cool. But also pretty sure I'm not getting it in my pouch. Sorry, Sage. It's not going to be a playhouse for you. Well, that last house had a lot of promise, but unfortunately, we didn't find too much, so we're back at the house we were at with the last video. And my first hole, a nice old key. Already cleaned it up. It is a General Motors key. I think it's too small to be an ignition key. Trunk key maybe? Maybe even a glove box. Either way though, love finding old keys like this. And it's my first key of the year. Joanne is over there digging. She said she hasn't found too much here yet. I found that key way up there, and since then haven't really found much. But I did just find a Wheatie. It's not super old, 1947, but I'll take it. Love the Wheaties. Looks like Joanne is digging through something, and I just found beat up thimble. Let's turn so we can get the light. Smushed. Aluminum maybe, it's definitely not a silver one. But still, first thimble of the year. Can't complain. Joanna says she has a coin. Let's walk over, see if it's anything.
Hold on, maybe it's not.
Anything valuable.
Maybe it's not a coin.
Now she's saying maybe it's not a coin.
I don't know. Oh, it's a watch part, I think.
I found a lot of watch parts here. I found another one earlier today. Ron and I both found them last time. Still pretty cool.
Yeah.
Someone didn't like clocks and watches. They're throwing pieces out all over this property.
Yeah.
All right, good find.
It rang up like a nickel, so I had hopes, but
Looks about the size of a nickel
it
too.
does. I thought, oh, was it a nickel or a quarter?
Oh well, had your heart pumping for a minute, thought you had an old coin.
It did.
Maybe the next hole.
Yeah. I was hopeful, but it's all right.
And my next find is a spoon handle. Or maybe a fork handle, I don't know. The other end is gone. I searched the area hoping I could find the other half of it. Couldn't. Looks like it's got a little bit of a decoration on it. I'm gonna have to get it home, see if I can clean it off a little better, but always love finding these things.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Yeah, it's hard to see if there's, looks like there's something on it.
There might be a, let's see. It almost looks really old.
It does. It's
You
it's
know,
got the
like
feel for it's almost brass or
1700s,
something.
You know? Yeah,
I just wish it was intact.
I know. It's got a little design on it. And it's definitely brass because you can see the green. But I don't see a hallmark of any kind.
Yeah, I couldn't either, but
That's pretty cool though. Yeah.
we'll try to clean it up a little bit better later. But thank you.
Yeah. Trying to help.
This one rang up higher than it should have. I was hoping I was digging silver. It wasn't. It's a penny, but a nice old one. 1917. Back in the sun. 1917. So almost 110 years old, 109 years old. Can't complain. Would have still liked silver though. And another mystery item. It's iron. Got a weird shape to it though. Anybody have a clue what this might have been? Joanna was guessing maybe horse tack? I don't know. Just a very, very strange shape. Shaped that way for a reason. I don't know what that reason might be. If you know, leave a comment. And while you're leaving a comment, go ahead and hit like or subscribe. Joanna just said, look what I found, so let's go see what she found.
I just found a little salt shaker
Oh yeah,
intact.
with the top still on it even.
Yeah.
Might even have the salt or pepper in there.
Yeah. Complete and everything. That is so cool.
That is really neat.
Yeah. I guess it could be powder too. You know, like maybe it was a sample of baby powder at one time or something. I don't know.
Could be either way. It's very cool.
Yeah.
Nice old bottle.
Excited
with the
to hear
decoration
that.
on it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, Joanna just found a whole bunch of pieces to something. What did you say you think that is?
I believe it's probably an eyeshadow compact.
I would have never guessed that, but I don't wear eyeshadow too often.
Neither do I, but I just saw the color on the outside there, and I thought, oh, okay, 2 compartments, so that's probably what it is, and this was probably part of the lid.
Makes
I'm
sense.
guessing.
Still cool find.
Yeah,
Good job.
yeah, something anyway.
Well, today was a lot of fun. The first permission didn't pan out the way we hoped it would. That's how it goes sometime with metal detecting. We really figured a house going back to the 1840s would have more old things than it did, but it was fun trying. And then we went back to permission from last week's video. We found a few more cool things. Always nice getting out, always nice digging history. And today I am going to toast another fun dig with Community Beer Works The Whale Brown Ale. Let's see how brown this ale actually is. Yep, it looks pretty brown. Pours nice, just the right amount of head. To another good video. That's actually not too bad. Really enjoyable. If you're ever in Buffalo, stop by the Community Beer Works and grab the Whale Brown Whale. And that's a wrap.